Hello everyone, and welcome back to DMG. I recently picked up some amazing retro hardware for absolutely free. Some great old computers that I'm going to have a lot of fun with, and those will be in future videos on the channel. But I doubt that they're going to work correctly with my modern VGA monitors. Plus, I just miss having a CRT since my Trinitron died a few months ago. I just really like that display, but unfortunately there's really nothing I could do to fix it. So I just went and got more. Today I'm going to be showing you two, not one, but two. That's right. Have you ever had two monitors? First is this lovely, cute little Compaq. Now I'm gonna address the fact that it does have some pretty bad burn-in. Let's see, can you see it? Yeah, you can see it here. There's like a whole menu just stuck on the screen. Sorry if I'm a little out of breath. I just helped my roommate carry a server up 4 flights of stairs across the school campus. So, yeah, that was a bit interesting. Anyway, I believe this is an MDA or monochrome monitor, because check out the VGA connector. Look at that, the VGA cable doesn't have the pins for all of the colors. So I doubt it's going to sync correctly with my laptop, which is what I'm going to test it on. But we will just see if it works before I plug it into the computers that I picked up. I've got to cover this because it has the school name. But let me just show you the label here. It's a monochrome monitor, model 410, from, again, Compaq, with a manufacture date of mid-1990, or actually early 1990, I suppose, because February 1990. And we've got a power switch, and unfortunately a permanently attached power and video cable, which I don't really like, because they are a pain in the ass to replace. It's really dirty on the bottom, but I'll give it a good clean. And let's see what else. Oh, on the side we have brightness and contrast knobs. Now it's a pretty small display. It's only maybe like 10 to 15 pounds. It's pretty light. So it'll be especially good for my dorm room because I don't have much space. Now I haven't plugged this in yet, but I assume it works because why wouldn't it? And if it doesn't work, it's probably something that I would be able to fix without too much difficulty. It is plugged in but not on. I'm going to plug the connector into my laptop's VGA port. Again, if an image shows up at all, it won't quite look right. But here we go. The monitor is on. I'm going to focus. This camera doesn't like to do that. Are we getting something? Anything? Ooh? We're getting some flickery lines. Now, I don't know what color it's going to be. And of course, my laptop is doing Windows updates or something. Microsoft always finds a new way to waste your time. Ironically, the thing going wrong here is our modern technology. I might as well show you my other monitor. Sorry, I set some stuff on it. I'll have to move that off. Oh! Now this is a little heavier. I'll just scoot this little guy out of the way. Oh, we're getting something on it. This is my other monitor. It's a Packard Bell, and it's big. Well, bigger at least. I think it might actually be color, just from its weight. Now, this is still like early 90s. I think it said 1994 on the label. And it has some more options. So there's like a power button down here, and then we get these nice little wheels instead of digital control to actually like change options. And basically my roommate and I stole these with permission. I'm gonna call it permanently borrowed. We permanently borrowed these monitors that we're going to e-waste, and 2 lovely, probably 486 machines that I will be taking a look at in a future video. Alright, we're at our Windows desktop. We're at, oh, what? Whoa. It works. We're at our Windows desktop on, yeah, it's not syncing correctly, but the monitor works very well. Let me pull up something with color. Let's see, what about my Google Chat? I think ooh, okay, so the burn-in is showing through a little here, but yeah, so of course, again, this is an MDA monitor. This is an MDA monitor, it can only show monochrome. It's looking pretty good. It's a tiny bit blurry, like on the super fine text, but it's actually a pretty great looking monitor. So I'm excited that I picked this up, even though it does have a little bit of burn-in that will be visible on brighter white images. It's definitely a good thing to have. I'll open it up, do some calibration, and you know, get everything set right with it in a few days when I have more time, after I finish filming the PC videos. But anyway, that is it for this monitor. Not it for the video though, because I have the second one that I kind of teased here while my laptop was updating. And it does not have a permanently attached VGA or power cable, which is nice because if you break either, it's not the end of the world. Alright, in a second I'm gonna turn this guy on, and we'll see, we'll see how she works. Alright, VGA is plugged into the laptop. Here we go. It's chirping. Now I've heard this before. I have a feeling that if I just leave it plugged in for a while, it'll start working. Yeah, you hear that? It's starting to chirp faster. So something is charging up. And I'm hearing this tube start to click. So I have a feeling there's like an old dried out capacitor in the power supply that's starting to reform. Oh, we're getting a little flickery line. Sorry, let me refocus my camera here. I'm no CRT expert, but I've watched enough Adrian's Digital Basement and Shango 066 videos to kind of know what I'm talking about. So, are we getting an image though? Oh, we're starting to get an image. I kind of see the outline of letters. Let me just turn up the brightness a bit. Oh, that's down. Oh, see? We're starting to get a bit of an image here. So I believe what's happening... Oh, unplug. So it started to make that sound, and that did not seem very safe, so I unplugged it. As you will have noticed. So what's happening here is, it could be one of many things. I believe, well, three main things really. So I believe what's happening is the tube is not getting enough power, or the flyback is not getting enough power. It could be either, really. And I'm actually kind of leaning towards power supply failure. If that's not true, then it might be a capacitor, you know, somewhere else in the system. But it's definitely that the tube is not getting power. It could be a capacitor near the flyback causing it to have this issue, or more likely, one of the huge caps in the power supply is not holding a charge. I'm just going to leave it plugged in but not turned on for a few, probably like maybe half an hour, and see if anything improves. But this can definitely be brought back to life. From the few short seconds of seeing the image, it did actually look pretty decent. So the tube seems to be in good condition, so this one is worth saving. That's going to be it for this video. Thank you everyone for watching. If you're into old stuff, I've got some more old computer videos coming up, so stay tuned for those. But for now, that's it. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.